All right, hey everybody, this is Sean with Charity Makeover. I am here today with from the Animal Sanctuary El Hogar, Giorgio. Giorgio, thanks for joining us. Can you tell us a little bit about
Thank
what your
you.
guys' sanctuary, what your mission is, and what you guys do?
Yes, we are a foundation from Spain, the first animal sanctuary in Spain. We are providing shelter for 200 animals, and our idea is showing people how animals behave, live freely in a free environment. So, and our idea is showing people as well how vegan life is, that is not eat anymore, trying to treat them with respect and try to make their living as better as possible. We have many cases of animal rescued from street on or from farms, and we try to provide them better life as possible, even if they are sometimes they are in very bad conditions. So this is basically our main aim.
Yeah,
And
I think we were talking to Maria Jesus 2 days ago, and she was telling us a story like how like someone basically left a large animal for dead. I think it was like a cow or something. They threw down the
yeah,
hill, and you guys rescued it and were able to
we
rehabilitate
try
it.
to rescue as many animals as possible according to, of course, our possibilities. We have small balance, so we cannot spend a lot of money for them. So what we're trying to do is just making an example of the 200 animals we have, making an example how animals living in a free environment could be, and not just trying to rescue as many animals as possible and then making them live in a very bad condition. Or we could focus as well as trying to show people how vegan life is, trying not to harm people, try not to harm animal, trying to respect them, trying not eating them, showing them there is an alternative. And I think this is our um, top goal in the future.
Okay. And so we had talked about in terms of what you guys need, like what are your main challenges right now, and how do you think we can help?
The main challenge is we are moving from one land to another, and it means spending a lot of money in the new lands. Making the fences, making the new houses for big animals, eating systems, uh, and a small hospital for them. And it requires a lot of money and also a lot of voluntaries building all of this. We basically run on it's a voluntary based system. We have no real working people, employees or so on. So it's all a work of volunteers. And we really need, our main goal is trying to have as many volunteers as possible on one side and collecting as many money as possible on the other side. That's our main goal in these 2-3 months from now.
Mhm. And you were telling me like you guys are very short staffed. Like you have not many hours in the week, and you have a lot of repetitive tasks. So I think one of the
Yes.
goals is like how can we help you streamline some of this data entry work that's happening, like make it possible for the people who are volunteering to update their own information on your website and that type of thing, right?
Yes. Basically, we are short on people, and we need to reduce the time, the amount of time we dedicate to revising data, collecting them, and so on. And we are adopting now new strategies for reducing it. They are not enough. And since we have turned into a foundation, donation can be deducted from taxes. It's a long, it means sending certificates to all people donating money, and it's a time-consuming task. So all this stuff we think can be automated. So we need someone working for us or helping us in reducing the time we need for making this task, making the more automatic as possible. This
And
one side.
you're open to various, like, I know you're looking at Drupal CVCRM as a potential system to use for that purpose, but it sounds like you're also open if we were to find something or get another piece of software donated, we might be able to set something else up.
Yes, we basically we are trying to implementing CVCRM under the Drupal environment. We have tried to implementing the, under WordPress, but it was not working very well. So we basically look for, if possible, for a Drupal specialist helping us in implementing and configuring the CVCRM software. This one is one of the tasks, one of the possible goals. The other goal is about our website. And as I told you, we need as many volunteers as possible on one side and as many donations as possible on the other side. So we need our website to be as more visible as possible. And there are different websites, one for institutional, one for the online store, the other for educational, the other for renting our cottages. So we need some more organic or, if possible, SEO-friendly. So someone helping us, making them a little bit more SEO-friendly will be good.
Yeah. So search engine optimization experts, anyone who's watching who might be experienced with like getting more traffic
That's
that
it.
way.
That's
you guys also, we talked about, you have the Google AdWords for nonprofits account, so maybe some search
They
engine
implemented,
marketers.
yes.
Yeah,
On
cool.
our main website, yes.
Cool. And then I guess the other idea we had, not this specific one, was like in terms of how do we get more presence and more eyeballs and more people coming to you. I know that the goal is not to attract like tourists necessarily and people that want to like take photos with the animals, but maybe some type of outreach to like vegan friendly restaurants there, putting flyers up there, or any other method we can think of that would draw the right type of people in for the right reasons.
Yeah, it will be a good idea. Yes, we basically are based on the respect of animals' behavior. So we think massive number of people coming to the sanctuary is not good for animals.
Right.
That they have some disturbed animals coming from very difficult situations. So it can be even difficult for people coming out in a large number. So it has to be done according to animal necessities more than to human necessities.
Got it. Makes sense. Cool. All right. So if you're watching, this is the cause, El Hogar. We will be supporting them at our Barcelona event on November 9th. So the roles that we need are SEO people, SEM, Drupal experts, anyone with design, website design, who can help in that regard. And yeah, and it sounds just like this should appeal to you if you're obviously love animals. So
of course,
yeah. So the event is full at this point, but sign up on the wait list. We do have some extra capacity if people don't show up, and charitymakeover.org. So
thank you
for your time.
Much. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Giorgio.
Thank you so much.
Cool.